What's up, guys? I'm LQ. This is the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And right now I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on Falcon and the Winter Soldier Episode 3. So we are halfway through. We're halfway through now, but what I have noticed is we're getting bigger episodes. Like, the episodes are longer in Falcon and Winter Soldier. It just kind of leads me to, like, this whole question in my head. Would I rather have 30-minute episodes and have double the episodes, or would I rather have, like, 50-minute... So would I rather have, like, 25-minute episodes and double the episodes, or would I rather have 50-minute episodes and have 6? And I don't really know the answer. So what do you guys think? Leave in the comments down below. Are you happy with 6 50-minute episodes? Or would you rather have like 12 25-minute episodes? Because I really don't know the answer to that, but it's definitely made me think and ponder how I feel about that. The episode as a whole, this one had more action than the first 2 episodes did, but it didn't really have any of the great action set pieces of the first 2 episodes. Like, the first episode had the flight fight with Falcon. The second episode had the semi-fight. The third episode had a lot of action, but none of it was real big set-piece action. It was kind of smaller, more contained, almost story-driven action. And to that end, I really like this episode, and I love what they're doing with Zemo. I was afraid that Zemo would be like this generic bad guy, kind of like honestly, not like he was in Captain America's Civil War. In Captain America's Civil War, he wasn't a generic bad guy. He was just a background bad guy. He was kind of sidelined in favor of everybody else. But I was afraid they was going to kind of make him this generic bad guy who gets out of jail and is like, now watch me take over the world, twirling my mustache. But they made him something different. They made him an ally of Falcon and the Winter Soldier because they needed him to unlock the mystery of the super soldier. And that is a lot more interesting to me. I always find it a lot more interesting when bad guys have to serve good, be it for their reasons or be it for other reasons, whatever the case may be. I always find that to be compelling. Like, one of my favorite comic book storylines of all time was Forever Evil. I love Forever Evil in the DC universe. And for those who don't know, in Forever Evil, the Justice League, the heroes of the DC universe are defeated. And they're put into this micro reality by the crime syndicate. Lex Luthor ends up forming a team of supervillains to defend humanity and defeat the crime syndicate and liberate humanity. That's compelling to me. I don't know why. I've always been drawn to those stories. So I'm drawn to Zemo in this episode. I'm drawn to the idea of him fighting for good. Now, is he going to eventually try to turn on Sam and Bucky? Of course he is. But in the meantime, it's really interesting to see how he works with them, the dynamics that they have between the three of them. I find it fascinating. Sharon Carter was in this episode, and, I don't know why Steve didn't think about, hey, I got Avengers, I got you all pardons. Forgot about Sharon. Forgot all about her. I don't know how that happens. And maybe the pardons came after Captain America was gone. Who the heck overlooked Sharon? I don't know. That's a head scratcher to me. But she's on the run after the events of Captain America's Civil War. She's in hiding, and she's become jaded with superheroes. She's become very cynical, and honestly, I think she's become a bit of an opportunist, and I think she sees an opportunity now with Falcon and Bucky and Zemo on the loose. I think she has seen an opportunity where she can get back in the good graces of the United States government by turning on Zemo, while at the same time turning on Sam and Bucky. I kind of hope that I'm wrong, but I got a bad feeling about this, and I think that's the direction they're going. The villains, the super soldiers in this, they're still awfully generic, and I'm not really drawn to any of them, not even the redhead. I just think that it's all very generic and very not very compelling as far as who the villain is. there's a bigger villain at play, though. You know, remember, they keep getting the text. The super soldiers keep getting the text, so there's a bigger villain at play. There's something bigger happening that we don't know yet. Is it John Walker? I don't know. But there's definitely something bigger at play here that that hasn't been revealed to us yet. John Walker did not have a ton of screen time in this one. I still find the character very... Honestly, I know a lot of people are hating on him. I find him likable. Like, I'm rooting for him. Like, I'm hoping that he remains Captain America beyond this. I don't think he's going to. I think there's almost 100% chance that they're going to give him a villain arc. But I would like to see him be Captain America moving on, just because I find him to be likable and I like the actor. So, this was a good episode. I kind of missed a big action set piece, but that they definitely made up for it by the fact that they really moved the story along in this one. And now we have more of a sense on where the story is heading. So, this was my favorite episode yet, and I want to see this momentum continue to grow. So, that's my take on Falcon and the Winter Soldier Episode 3. What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your take on it. While you're down there commenting, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I put out a lot of content, and I want to make sure that you're up to date with everything that I'm doing. And as always, thank you so much for joining me right here at the LQ Review, where we get to talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. Until next time, we'll see you later.